Chris.
Hi, Francesco.
Yeah.
It's good to see you.
Time to time we meet each
We
other
do.
and we realize that everything is growing in the house of Luma Fusion. Now that we have Luma Fusion 2.0.
That's right. Luma Fusion 2.0 will be releasing on the 17th, and like all of our updates so far, it's a free update, and this one's an amazing one. It's one that people are surprised that it's free because we've doubled the number of tracks. So now there's 6 video tracks and 6 audio tracks, but you can actually put audio on any of the video tracks too. So you could actually do a 12-track audio mix on Luma Fusion, which is sort of crazy. And it still runs buttery smooth on newer iPads and iPad Pros. If you're on an older iPad, though, it'll still work nicely. Your preview might drop frames, but you can still do a 12-track edit on there, and that's pretty amazing on an iPad 5th generation, which is what I always test on to make sure that it still works there on the oldest devices that are supported. Yeah.
It's a sort of turning point of your company, isn't it? You changed the experience with the user.
Absolutely.
That's the most amazing thing.
Yeah, absolutely. We spent so much time on making sure that the editing experience was as smooth as possible, that things that you expect to work one way do work one way. In the past there's been a few things that you do something and it didn't quite work the way you thought it would, and we really put in the time to make sure that when you do something, it's like, oh yeah, that's exactly what I expected it to do, and that's really important. And the look and the feel of the UI is cleaner, more refined, and it just feels better all around.
And you created a workflow, a workflow that is an important workflow for freelancer. Tell us why.
Yeah, absolutely. Frame.io is an integration that will be coming out just after 2.0, and it'll be a small in-app purchase, a single-time in-app purchase, but it's an integration. Frame.io creates an incredible tool for collaboration and review. So for a freelancer, it's the perfect way to get your product to the end user, the end customer, let them give feedback on it, and they can put comments at certain times on there. They can even draw on the video to say, hey, I need this color a little different. And that comes back to you right within Luma Fusion, where you can see those comments. You can make a change to respond to the comment, and then mark it as completed for the customer, upload the next version. They'll see the difference in the versions and be able to further comment. And so you can go quickly back and forth on those review and approval processes, even if your customer is half a world away.
Last question. Now we're growing, and many films are coming out. The creativity, like the Angelo Chiacchio one, that is a guy that you defended and you helped a lot, and thank you for that from the Italian public. And the movement is growing. But what will be the future? How will be the future in your opinion?
I think it's going to continue to grow. People are starting, with other companies coming into the mobile workspace like Adobe with Rush, where they're a little more focused on the YouTube journalists, but it still lends to the fact that everybody is recognizing that this isn't just a little extra tool that you might use on the side. It can be your go-to tool for almost any editing experience, for any filming experience, and for a whole wide range of other things that you do, whether you're writing scripts or writing a document proposal to a customer. It can all be done mobilely now, which is pretty amazing, and I think it'll just continue to move that direction.
Thank you.